Hey guys, it's Ashley, and today I am joined with McKenna and my dog right here. Today I am doing a hair tutorial on how to do the waterfall braid, as you can see, that was my first attempt, and so now I'm going to show you how to do it. First off, I guess what you'll need is you're going to need a doll, preferably with longer hair. You can try with shorter hair. I'm not saying you have to do it with long hair, but longer hair is much easier. But second off, you are going to want little itty bitty hair ties. I got these at Target, I believe, for like $2, and there's like 100 or 200 in there. So you're just gonna need 2 of those, and then you're also going to need an American Girl hairbrush. What you're going to just do first is whatever hairstyle obviously you have in your doll right now, you're just going to want to take it out. So I'm just going to take out her original waterfall. I think that this works a lot better with dry hair, so I'm not going to wet my doll's hair. But if you want to wet your doll's hair, go ahead if that's just what you usually do. But I think it works easier with drier hair because it's easier to manage and pull, because you're going to need to pull out little parts of her hair. So I think it's easier with dry hair. Okay, so here is McKenna. Her hair is all brushed out. I don't know what doll you guys are using, but as most people know, McKenna doesn't really have a part, so I just kind of made up a part for her. So yeah, I just did that. So I'm going to start out with this side. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, to start out, I just brushed this side of her hair because it's the side I'm going to start with. And I'm just going to take a little piece right here and just make sure you get all of that front part piece, I guess you could say. So it kind of looks like that. Brush the rest down. Then any excess, obviously just pull it down. And then what you're gonna wanna do, I'll try and get as close as I can, you're going to want to split it into 3 parts. That is what you will do. So just 3 even parts, so they look like this. Then what you're gonna wanna do is take your hands like this and clasp the middle section of hair. So then you have these 2. You're gonna take the one furthest away, closest to her part, and you're going to want to fold it over as so, and then keep holding this and pull that one down over her face. So now you're just left with 2. And then what you're gonna want to do, you're going to want to pull all this over and then just pick up a little piece of hair, section it off, you know, brush it out if you need to. Maybe make it a little bigger. So now you have 3 parts again. So now that you have these 3 parts, you're going to take the one closest to her face, bring it over, take the one closest to the part, bring it down, like you did the last one, take this one, and bring it and pull it down. So hopefully that makes sense the way I'm explaining it. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. If not, I'm sure there's plenty more tutorials on YouTube, not just mine, but I'm gonna keep repeating that step and not grabbing other pieces of hair. Good job. And you're just gonna keep repeating it, but making sure that you keep it tight. Otherwise, it may turn out sloppy. So just make sure to like keep it tight. And of course, if it's your first time, it's not going to be tight. It's not going to be pretty. Because when I did it, it definitely was not pretty. So just keep practicing and don't give up. And try this on all different kinds of dolls because you never know which one it may work better for. So yes. So I'm just going to keep doing that until there's no more hair to braid. Alright, so now that it looks like this, you are going to take the piece that you just took. As you are going to drop it, you're not going to drop it, you're just going to normal braid. And don't worry if this one's messy, because you'll see why in a minute that you're going to do this. Take your little clear or any kind of like any kind of hair bands. You're just gonna want one of those. Clear is what works best for me. And then you're just going to take it and you're just going to tie it around. And it doesn't matter if it's a good braid or a bad braid, because in the end you're just going to take it out and voila. So mine actually turned out pretty well. I'm pretty proud of myself. And then just kind of brush it out so it all kind of fits together. And I'm going to do this side. I may have the camera rolling, I don't know. But this is what it should look like. And yeah, there's a bump right there, but you won't see that when we do the second part. But this is what it should look like. And I don't know, I think it turned out pretty good. Now I'm going to do the next side. And yeah. Well, hey now, would you look at that? We got both sides done. Cool. So now we are going to be doing the second part to this. So what you're going to want to do is maybe a little difficult for me because I can't see very well, but you're going to want to take these two braids out. They're going to be bent over. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to want to take these and pull them out. So now what you're going to do is undo this, but do it slowly so that you know which parts are yours and that which part needs to go down as the fishtail. So now you see that it's this part, so that part goes down. And these two just kind of hang out in your hands. And you do the same to this side. This is probably so hard to see. But you just kind of take the part that's supposed to be the fishtail and bring it down and get all those little pieces of hair like straight, I guess you would say. And then you are just going to take it like this. Oh my gosh, okay. And then you're going to take your little whatever this is called, and you're going to want to tie it. Alright, well, somewhat successful. So this is what it should look like. Yeah, I am very proud of what I have done, and you should be too once you do it. So yeah, make sure to DM me your pictures of you trying out her waterfall braid on Instagram, and my Instagram will be linked below, but it's just instagram.com/1dagx5, which is the same as my YouTube. But yeah, so just make sure to DM me a picture because I would love to see all your different creations of waterfall braid. Oh my gosh. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, 1dagx5, as I said before. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because that's awesome. I have gained so many subscribers in the last month, and I am so thankful because it's just amazing, because when I first started, I didn't think I would even get to like 100 subscribers. So it's like just so awesome to know that you guys are loving my videos and subscribing and liking and commenting and all that stuff. So it just makes me really happy. But yeah, so I just want to say a thank you for like 200 subscribers. Make sure to like this video if you want me to do more hair tutorials, because this was actually really fun. Even though it was my first one and it probably wasn't as good as it could have been, it still was really fun. So yeah, make sure to like this video, like if you want me to do more hair tutorials. Or even better, leave me a comment down below of hair tutorials you want me to do on my dolls. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!